and I'm back over at the forest spot that I like to camp at. I've got here at 12 o'clock midday. I'm going to spend the day here and the night. I'm going to hammock camp, get rid of some of this wood that was cut down from last time and try something new. But first I'm going to take the shelter down that we made in a previous video. So I'm taking the shelter down because I need the big logs from it to make a self-feeding fire tonight, so I don't have to keep going up and getting logs. That's why I've come early. Just want to chill out tonight. A bit of hassle last night, so I need to chill my brain a bit. This is the shelter that was made in a previous video. I don't know whether I put the video up. It's only one person shelter, so I'm going to rip this down because I need the huge logs in the middle. So I'm going to drag these down there, come back for them bigger ones. I'm going to use them bigger ones to stack the logs on to make the fire. Might actually use this tarp for something too. So these are all the logs from over the shelter. I'm not sure I'll need much more than that. But anyway, I'm going to get my shelter up. Not sure if it's going to rain. So I decided to put the tarp here for once because the wind's coming from behind. And then when I've tied this up here, tonight if it gets too cold I'm going to tie it down to the bottom there. Same with the other side, I've tied it on the other tree with bungee cords. But if the rain stays off, I might just sleep like this with the fire just in front. So I'm in the Anna Trek hammock tonight. It's going to be 8 degrees. Anything lower than that I wouldn't be out in this hammock, there's no way. Right, I haven't got the wing mic on because it's charging up, so I hope this is alright. So the hammock's set up and I've got some down clothes in there. First time I've brought them on a hammock camp. I've got my flex tail pillow and then my army bag again, and some spare clothes, t-shirt and a jumper. And then down here I've got my food, cooking stuff, axe. I've got the trail cam, I'm going to put that up again, and I've got all my firelight and stuff. That's literally all I've brought today, and the tripod. I'm going to clear this fire pit out and then rebuild it better, hopefully. Oh, and I've got my light. It's been used loads of times, not just by me, by the people on this land as well who own this land. So I'm going to build the fire in there and then hopefully build the structure that feeds the fire so I don't have to keep getting up and putting logs on. So this is all I've got so far. I'm thinking if I stack the logs on there, it should make it a bit more solid. Bearing in mind this is my first time doing this, so I've only just seen it on the internet. And if it works, it means I don't have to get up every 5 minutes to chop a log. So I think I'll leave it like that for now. I won't fill it to the top because if it doesn't work, it's a waste of time. But see how I get on. Got to light that fire first, and I don't know how long it's going to take. But I have put the smaller logs at the bottom so the ends don't stop the other logs from falling on top of it. So I did read somewhere that that's what happens. I'm shattered. So I think we'll set the trail cam up tonight as well, see what we can pick up. I set it away from camp last time, so I think I want to set it on a few trees beyond where I am now. I'll go and find somewhere, and I'll leave it on until about 8 o'clock in the morning because I plan on leaving about 8 o'clock. Last time I had it on the tree just in a distance there, so it's quite a way away. Yeah, I'll try it on this one. It's pretty close to camp. I'm not quite sure this is going to pick much up because of where it is. I'll turn it on anyway. But it's literally just facing this little section here, so I'll come back for that in the morning. Yeah, I'll probably pick up some people from the public footpath for the first, I don't know, hour or so, 2 hours, and then when it gets later, hopefully some animals go on it, but I don't know, we'll see. If I pick anything up, I'll put it on at the end of this video. Last time we got 2 deer, rabbits, something else, hedgehog, so we'll just have to see. So there's nothing much to do really at camp, apart from talk, but in a bit of a foul mood, but I'll still talk, or sharpen your knives or whatever you use, your axe. Yeah, I'm in a bit of a foul mood because people like to talk but they don't like to meet you face to face, and when you try and get your own say back they block you. But something to do with mine exploring, the videos that I used to put out. I don't think I've ever put a video out this month or last month, mine exploring, because I tried to keep away from it because there's too many politics involved around mine exploring, even though everyone does it. But if you put it on YouTube, you're considered a wrong'un. And God forbid you find some poor bloke, and then yeah, then you're even more of a wrong'un. Shit. But yeah, that's where it all went downhill after all that stuff happened, but it is what it is, I guess. But the people who are saying it, told them where I am in the woods. I'm always here, twice a week. So if they ever want to come and have a friendly chat, they can come and have a friendly chat. Just not a big fan of talking behind someone, like someone's back before, so when they can't actually defend themselves. Yeah, it's just nice to be back out. So this is why I've come out tonight, because I needed to chill, because I pretty much kind of had a bit of a flip last night, and then when I heard what was going on, I was headed back out, and then obviously the wife spoke sense into me. Like, no one's worth anything, especially now that I'm older. Basically, you don't, if anything happened now, the police are not very, let's just say they don't give you a caution now. But anyway, it is what it is. I've just slipped my hand up and that, oh well. But yeah, it's just people's mouths. Does my head in. Yeah, the whole thing about the mine exploring is just, it's bad. Like, you can't, people can do things and they can post things, but if you post something on YouTube, you're not allowed to post this thing on YouTube, even though it's already all over the internet anyway, and it's named, and I never name it, which I don't understand. Like I said, I can't get my point across, because as soon as I try and say something, I get blocked. Anyway, I know they watch the YouTube because certain person messaged me, said I put a video out this month. A little fanny won't even speak to me face to face. Absolute fanny. But you'll probably see this, won't you? So this self-feeding fire has only fell on one side so far, but I don't get it because the wind is blowing to the left. So I would have thought they would have fell first. So if anyone knows what I'm doing wrong, I would really appreciate your help so I can try and figure this out. But the middle logs have all burnt down, so I would have thought that they would have both fallen in, but they haven't. Yeah, I think I'm going to scrap this because I don't think it's going to fall in. I think it's best, it's getting cold, so I might have to just turn it into a normal fire, I guess, because it's getting absolutely chilly, so I can't really wait around for this to work. I just don't understand why it's not working. I've put more stuff on top of here because let's say it's getting cold, so I think I'm going to dismantle it and just make it into a normal fire. Yeah, so everything that was holding that supposedly self-feeding fire up has now gone into the fire. Right there. The videos that I watched of it, they were from Finland or somewhere like that, so I imagine they were using dried out wood, and that wood clearly hasn't been there that long, so it's gonna take some time, and the only way to burn that wood faster would be to split it, and if I split it I can't do the self-feeding, can I? So it wouldn't work. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, the wind's picking up again. It said it was only going to be 3-mile-an-hour winds, but it's clearly not. But look what happened on the last camp video at the Ranadale Knots. It said it was 30-mile-an-hour winds, it was clearly 60. But yeah, just going to sit here, chill out for a bit, and then cook my tea. My tea's not really that impressive, to be honest. It's basically just vegetable rice with tuna, tomatoes, and probably pasta. We'll see. So Charlie's arrived on the camp. The fire is never going to die now. He's here.
Hi, I'm Charlie.
Hi, Charlie. Are you alright? Turn us round. It was dying out completely. It was literally getting covered in sticks until Professor
Arsonist
Professor Professor Arsonist turned up.
That's my maiden name, Professor Arsonist.
Yeah, so we're just chilling out by the fire now. All the fireworks are going off. Not quite sure where from.
Easy.
Well, I don't know. But look at this. I'm having to hold this light to get some light on my face because everything's died. Shows the tent.
So, I don't like it here, so you know what I'm going to do?
What's that? Oh yeah, you can pick and move. He ain't got any pegs, so he can pick and move his tent where he wants. Right, so forgot to record something this morning when I woke up. I've already packed away now. It's 8 o'clock, we're going to head over to a mine. So if you want to check out the mine video, I'll put it on the end of this one. On the top corner now. So I'll see you in the next camp video, but I'm back at work for 4 nights, so I won't be camping till next Saturday now. So cheers for watching. Ta-ta.